Hello guys, CarnivorousMonster here, and I am back with my Mass Effect 1 walkthrough. We've just completed the mission on Nofaria of the Ep52 labs. We're back on the Normandy, so I'm going to talk to some of my crew, so let's begin. First off, I'm going to go to Joker. It should be down here.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
He always has something nice to say, Joker. He's always the funny one. The door closes and you hear it. Great. Wait, I want to talk to Leo. No, I want to talk to Caden and Lenko. Caden! Hello, Caden. What are you doing, eh?
Anything you need, Commander?
Look for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where
I
the
didn't
crew-
figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
Probably screw it. Probably screw it.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
You can't blame them.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What
I
happened,
don't
eh?
see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You tried to help Werner, doesn't matter.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Fair enough.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
There we are. Yo, well, why is my lock up here and everyone else's is downstairs?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Okay.
Goodbye,
No.
Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. This game heavily relies on talking to your companions, same as number 1 and number 2.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
She's still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Let's talk.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what.
Then let us talk about you.
What?
Are you okay?
Why?
What do you mean?
You need to take care of yourself, Commander.
How dare she?
The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command. But if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
Nope.
Goodbye, Commander.
You are annoying, but I don't care. Let's go down to the garage. On the slowest ever elevator I've seen. What kind of elevator? You think you would have elevators in these days which will just, like, you know, fly down. They won't go very slowly like this. Look at it. We've got elevators which go faster than this even nowadays. God. There we are. Let's talk to Rex.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
True.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero.
But you could be.
Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not, but there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
So long.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
Sure.
With all we've been through lately?
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
The files
There's
are
almost
clean,
nothing in
boy.
your files.
Mean girl, boy.
Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Not your fault.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri-colony. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
How can I
I
help?
should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
What, me?
You're interested in me? It's her.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy saving the galaxy. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
Your license is alright.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
So you think my letting aliens on board was kowtowing to the Council?
That came out wrong. We may not always agree, but you get the job done for the Alliance. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford